Saying thank you for being on. I know it's Monday. It's the first of the month. It's been an absolutely crazy day. We've had a lot of announcements today. So in case you missed it this morning, Mark came on his video, his Facebook Live, and he announced that we were going to be having $24 kits for 24 hours. The first 3,000, first come, first serve. Once it's gone, it's gone. It was gone in about an hour, and then he came back on his Facebook and said that we now have $48 kits for the rest of today and $48 distributor starter kits for the next 48 hours. So we really have an amazing opportunity to get to any promotion that you want this month in the next 48 hours. I saw in the email it said June 4th, but it also said 48 hours. So I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna bank on what I saw in our email and what I've been hearing about on the team pages. We have our giveaway tomorrow that we're doing as a team. We're doing a cash giveaway, and I'm gonna give away a skinny brew pack as well. I wanted to ask everybody, if we have close to $200 to give away, I think there's like 1 or 2 people that still have to send me $10, but I'll get that squared away. And then I didn't know if you guys wanted to do like one $100 winner, another $100 winner, and then skinny brew sample pack, or if you wanted to just do one $200 winner and then skinny brew sample pack. So you guys tell me what you think is.
Say those options again, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I have close to $200 to give away tomorrow. I still have to get $10 from a couple more people, but I'll figure that out. And we're gonna do our team giveaway tomorrow. So I was thinking, should we do 2 $100 winners with the $200 and a skinny brew sample pack, so we'll have 3 winners? Or do you guys want to just do 1 winner for the 200 and then 1 skinny brew pack winner?
First one, two 100.
2 people. Yeah. Okay, I think so. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Go ahead.
More fun.
Yes, I think so. When there's more people winning, it's more fun. So I think 3 winners as opposed to just 2 is very cool. Okay, awesome. I had like people texting me for the giveaway tonight, like when was it happening and all that. So I did a watch party on my page if you haven't seen the giveaway that Christy Jesus did with the iPad and the $250 cash winners. It's on my Facebook page. I did a watch party. So make sure you share that so people know that somebody won. And then I'll put it in our team chat. The winners.
And real quick, Denise's, you're on Denise's team. It's on my page too, the winners.
Okay, so. I'm just going to put in the chat what I just said, what we're doing for the giveaway. Okay. So that's taken care of. We're going to have an awesome giveaway to talk about tomorrow that we're doing as a team. What Christy is doing is they're giving away a Louis Vuitton purse. And if the person that wins doesn't want a Louis Vuitton purse, then they're going to send them $1,000. So that's what they're doing for June. I don't know if you guys want to be a part of that, if you want to do our own thing, or what your opinion is on that, but you know, it's up to you guys. We just should decide now and not like change it later.
I like it better ourselves
I agree, even if it's smaller.
because I think we get lost in the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones are, I mean, I think they hit maybe close to 2,000 now, and it's like, what?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay, so if everybody agrees that's on here, then we need to come up with what we want to do this month
Yeah, okay.
and decide that. So we could do cash again, we could do something else. I'm open to whatever you guys think.
I think anybody could, I mean, everybody can use cash. I mean, nowadays it's kind of the one thing they really do need.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
cash goes a long ways.
yeah. You don't want to do a supermarket like gift certificate because we don't know if any of the supermarkets are open where
That
they are.
didn't work out last time. Remember we tried to do that? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I like the cash giveaway, you know, I agree.
I think
You can use it.
cash giveaway or even a gas card, but that's still limited because we're not really functioning. Not everybody's going places like, you know. So the cash.
Staying home, yeah.
Yeah. Right now here, there are very few gas stations open.
Oh my
Not-
God.
Not all of them are open. They're all pretty much closed. So,
Oh.
Well, with the size of our team and like who participated last month, the same people participate this month. There was like almost 10 of us. I wouldn't expect anybody new to participate. Like anybody that you enrolled last month, they're new. So like we'll just put them in because they need to make some cash first with their samples. But I'm like those of us that are promoting and those of us that are growing our teams, like if we each pitch in $10, like we did the last 2 weeks of the month, then we could probably give away something like $400 because we could probably get like about 100 together each week. We could just add it up at the end of the month and figure out what the number is, and everybody just pitch in their $10 at the beginning of the week, and we can just see like where it goes. But we could just say we're doing a cash giveaway, you know, to people that want to participate.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll split it up with like, you know, we'll figure that part out later. And I'd like to keep it to the second of the month just because the first day of the month is just always kind of crazy. So, and a lot of us are going to be running really hard for promotion. So you're like going to want to take a breath for at least half of a day or get a good night's sleep, you know, like just not, you know, run right into a giveaway the very next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind of feels like I could take a breath today, which is good.
yeah.
Okay. Well, if everybody agrees, then we can do it like that again. I could set up another event like we did for this one, and we could put our entries in there separately and just let everybody that's participating know this is where you put your house of post entries. We can do that
Bloom in
again.
June. Bloom in June.
Bloom in June? Okay, I love it. That's a good theme. I love it.
What did she say?
Blooming June?
Blooming June.
Blooming June.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Blooming
lemon,
June. Okay.
lemon June? Okay.
Okay, sounds great. I'm glad we got that figured out. And then as for I'd like to do another contest for the team, like for us as a team, for you guys to win stuff.
That was so fun. That was so fun seeing everybody putting theirs in.
Yes, I love the Post-it note idea. Taina and I were talking back and forth today and a little bit at the end of the month, and I got from another leader a bingo card. Who likes to play bingo?
Oh, yeah.
All
I
of
think
us.
it's so fun. Okay, so like the bingo card is different things. And as soon as you get a bingo, you know, like a cross or like up and down or like diagonal, you win something. So we can collaborate and figure out, Tiana and I, what we're gonna give away, but kind of like the sticky note challenge, something fun, you know. And
Yeah.
we'll keep the squares things that we need to do anyway for our promotions. So, you know, they're all going to be like either income producing activities or, you know, things that we need to do, the steps that we need to take along the way of going and promoting. So it's stuff you're going to be doing anyway, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to be like anything, you know. And then if we come to the end of the month and we're like, let's do sticky notes again, I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I think it was really fun. So
I like that sticky notes. That's been a while.
Yeah.
That was cute.
I like it too. It was really fun.
Those tumblers are adorable. Those are really cute.
Yes. Well, you'll be getting one, Sylvania. You promoted, so obviously you'll be getting one. And I just wanted to, glad that Sylvania's on here, congratulate Sylvania on her promotion. She worked really, really hard for it, and it's a while coming. So it was really exciting to see her get that. So I just want to say congratulations again. And you're one step closer to Ruby. Just so exciting.
I was listening to Pam earlier. She was on with Rachel Milton, and
Okay.
and Tessie's only been in it for 15 months, and in 3 months she went diamond.
Wow.
I'm just wow. But Pam was saying, you know, that our momentum, once you get in that momentum and you get going, you realize you're doing the same thing over and over, no matter what status you're at, whether it be from the bottom to the top. It's just a matter of just staying at it, you know, and that was what I was saying.
Yes.
You know, that's what it did for me. The drive brought me back by adding Eleanor, really kicked me in the butt to where it gave me that drive of when I first joined, and I was just excited and ran with it. It was like, my God, this was awesome. It was awesome. And I thank God for you, Ellen, Melissa, because you guys, I didn't do it by myself. If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't have done it by myself. So my hat's off to both of you as well.
Thank you. If it wasn't,
Eleanor, she's already got her second customer in. Yay, she's doing so good.
I'm hoping they sign up by tonight. I am really hoping. So I'm just really excited.
Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yes, momentum is everything. And we're going to talk about that a little bit tonight. I don't see anybody, well, Eleanor's new. So we'll go over the steps to success in a minute.
I can't see my aunt. I don't know why.
I don't,
I
I'm
see you.
on there, that little emoji thing, the little thing.
I pushed it and I don't.
Oh, you might have to swipe to the, are you on your phone? You might have to swipe so you can see all of us.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
I still don't see my aunt.
Yeah, so let's talk about momentum a little bit. So momentum is something that we pray for to come into our business. And when it's here, you got to run with it. You got to just keep going with it. And even if you're tired and you're like, wow, I need to rest, you still need to keep going. You can't stop. You can't slow down, because when you have that fire in your business is when promotions start to happen all over the place. And everybody kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody steps up their game. And as a team, you rise, and a lot of people rise with you as you're rising, and the team continues to just get bigger and bigger. And that's where we are at right now. So it's really important. I know not everyone's on here because you guys worked your tails off in May, and I'm so incredibly proud of every single one of you. And I know some of you guys need to rest tonight, and I get it, and that's why I'm recording this. But hey, get your rest. Let's get back to it, because momentum is here. There's so many people out there that need this opportunity right now. So many. And it's our job just to ask them, you know, not to disqualify anybody. We don't know what's going on in their house. We don't. So there's some crazy stuff going on in the world right now, and we are very fortunate that we can bring something to them that's really going to change their life, and it's going to make their life better, you know, with their health or with their income or with both. So we got to remember that, especially at times like these, that we're giving people hope. We're giving people an opportunity to change their situation. And it's up to them if they're going to say yes or no. We just ask. That's our job. We just ask.
You know, like I
Yeah.
got a few of the customers and I asked them if they wanted to be like Dominique. I asked her if she wanted to be a distributor. She's like, no, I just wanna buy.
That's okay. And you know what? Sometimes your customers will become your distributors later on.
Okay.
And sometimes they just are your customers, you know?
So I'm just praying
That's
for.
all we got to do is ask. That's it. Yeah.
I'm just praying for these two tonight to get back to me. If not tonight, tomorrow morning, close these two at least. For Elizabeth and Anna. So I'm just praying. You know, I'm just so excited because I got my first customer yesterday. So
Yes.
You're doing
Amazing.
good. You're doing.
and I've only been at this a week.
You are doing great. You are doing fabulous, let me tell you. Okay? You're doing great. So, okay, let's get into it and let's get into momentum because that's really where we're at right now as a team. So, this month, a lot of you guys have told me you want to go ruby, you want to go diamond, you want to go double diamond. And I myself, I think this is a triple diamond team. And I'm ready to work with whoever wants to promote. And I don't care if every single day of this month is like it was yesterday, I'm going to make it happen because you guys have been here for a while. You've been like steady, focused for it. Let's make it happen. This is the month. So I'm going to tell you right now some things that are going to help you get through this month because I'm not going to lie to you. Some of you, what you want to hit, it's going to take a lot of work. So that's okay. I know
I'm
Eleanor,
gonna give you
you're
a pass.
new, so everything that we're saying here is, you know, you're new. So don't worry about half of the stuff I'm saying right now. But I just want to talk to everybody, like everything that's going on is right now, today is June 1st. So you have to decide, what do I want? What do I want at the end of this month? What do I want my business to look like? How much money do I want to have made by the end of this month? Today, that's the day that you decide. What do I want? And then no matter what happens throughout the month, you just keep going for it. You just keep going for it. I'm telling you that I saw some miraculous things happening yesterday. Things that had my jaw on the floor because they were things that I have been praying for to happen on this team for months. And they happen in days. They happen in hours. So seriously, anything is possible. With this $48 promotion, like you can have any promotion literally that you want by the end of this month. So don't count yourself out, like figure out what it is that you want. Doesn't matter if it's big, if it's small, whatever. Just go for it. Give it everything you got. Leave it all on the table. I promise you, you won't feel bad about it when the last day of the month comes. And I think we've learned now, really, when I have said, you never want to promote on the last day of the month. It's extremely stressful. You don't want to do it to yourself. The system gets slow. Things don't show up quickly. Numbers are there, but you don't know it. You have to keep a very, very watchful eye on what's happening all over your chart. If you're trying to promote on the last day of the month, it's stressful. I don't recommend it. So whatever it is that your goal is, give yourself 2 days of cushion. Don't do it on the last day, because know that if you're doing it on the last day, you're asking to be stressed out all day. Okay.
So if we're like ready like 5 days before the end of the month, that's good to set a goal for that.
Absolutely.
And not about
Absolutely.
the last 5 who's selling.
Absolutely. Everything that your volume ended at in May, you know, it's there for the most part for this month, for whatever your promotion is, but it's going to fluctuate. It's going to fluctuate. So you have to put that into account. the cool thing is that we have customers for 3 months. So we know that whatever our volume looks like last month, it's pretty much going to look the same this month. It's going to fluctuate a little bit, but you can count on like, 80% of it being there for this
Okay.
month. We had a sale. So I would say like count on like, 80% of it being there this month. And it might even be more because the sale, when there's a sale, it's a little less volume. So this month, you're going to see it jump up because it's going to go back to the regular volume that the product is usually at. And a lot of you brought in customers with multiple products. So this month, you're going to get paid a lot more for it.
Are
Okay?
they coming out with something for the summer?
I know that they're going to come out with some sort of customer promotions throughout this month, for sure. Okay? I know because Carla messaged me this morning and she was like, did you go double diamond? And I was like, no, but I was super close. And she's like, don't worry, just you're going to hit it. And she's like, they're going to come out with customer stuff. Like just focus on distributors right now and tell your whole team to just focus on distributors right now. And the customer stuff will, come out as the month goes on. So she told me that. So I'm going to guess that, yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay, cool.
So we can bank on that. So the customer thing is not really anything I'm worried about, the volume that is needed to come in. What I'm telling you is what we're going for as a team. Okay, you guys, Eleanor, that you're new, so I'm not trying to scare you here. It's a big goal. It's a big goal.
No, it's okay.
So as a team, and we are all part of it. We are all connected to it. We each have our part to play. If we don't meet our marks, it's not going to happen. Like, period, end of story. So we all have to realize that we're all depending on each other. We're like a puzzle. We all have to fit together. All the pieces have to connect or it's going to fall apart. So know that now. People are depending on you no matter where you are. And you promote means everybody else does too. So we got to give it our 100 and decide what it is that you want. Some of you I already talked to you about it. I already know what you want. Eleanor, you're new, so like, don't worry about it.
I have a goal for this month. I want to at least get 20 customers this month.
Oh, hey, okay.
And I know
Oh,
I can do it because I have a lot of friends and family. So I'm going to be on my live. Like I said it this morning, I'm new at this on my live, but I'm going to work on it because I'm determined to at least that's my goal is 20 people this month.
okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, depending on what their volume is, and if 2 or 3 of them decide to do the business instead of doing the products and sign up for the 48, you could hit the mark of executive or Ruby yourself.
Fast.
Yes, like this month.
That fast, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I see all these. I see Sylvain and my aunt. And I see all these promotions, and I'm like, wow. I want to get there. I know I'm new. I only been at this a week.
Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna, like I told you yesterday, I kind of got overwhelmed because all these messages were coming in like,
That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to support
determined,
you.
and my goal is I want to try to get at least 20 people to sign up, whether it be, hopefully distributors, loyal customers. And I just want to thank you and I want to thank you, Melissa, and I want to thank my Aunt Sylvania for guiding me and walking me through this process.
Okay, yeah, of course. We're always here to help. So just know that we're all going to be like crazy busy, okay? Like Eleanor said, she wants to bring in 20 people. So, hey, we're teaching her how to have those conversations. I myself have given myself the goal of I want to bring in 20 people. So my phone's going to be insane too. I'm going to be like, what? So I'm going to need some of you guys that have been here a while to like really step up and work with me helping train new people. That's really important. I'm really going to lean on you guys hard for that because bringing in 20 people, that's no joke. Like we have the training to get them started and that's going to be okay, but it's going to be kind of nuts. Like I'm telling you guys that right now. So how crazy it was yesterday, be prepared. It's going to be like that a lot this month. I'm not saying every day is going to be like that, but it's going to be like that often. And that's a good thing because that means your business is growing like crazy. So that means everybody's making more money, and that's always a good thing. We're helping more people. That's always a good thing.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to prepare you guys mentally for what's coming. Okay, like it's like Diana was saying this morning, it's not time to slow down. It's time to add the gas to the fire. It's time to go, go, go. Because honestly, whatever you do right now is going to pay you through the end of the year. It is. Wherever you get right now, it's just going to grow. And I promise you, if you work hard this summer, you're going to be so glad that you did going into the fall.
Come Christmas, we'll have a nice
Christmas. Yeah, you're going to be able to do things that you weren't able to do last year. And that's going to be so huge. And you're going to have people join you just because they're watching that you can do things that you couldn't last year. And they're just going to be like, okay, tell me about this business, because it's 80% your mind. If you tell yourself you're going to do it, you're going to do it. That's why I tell you, print out your steps to success. Print out your chart of your promotion that you're going for. That visual thing, it's real. When you write it down, when you write down a goal, it's 80% more likely to happen simply for the fact that you wrote it down. You're making yourself accountable for it. You're telling yourself, I'm going to do it. And you're staring at it every day. So you're like, okay, I don't know how this is going to happen, but I'm just going to keep going. And it does. Things fall into place more times than they don't. If you're positive about it, you're going to hit your mark or whatever your goal is. So thank you, Eleanor, for sharing your goal with us. That's an amazing goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm absolutely cheering you on, and I hope that you hit it, because that would be amazing in your first month. Wow. It's an amazing goal. I love it. Okay, so right here, I'm going to share with you guys the steps to success, because I know, Eleanor, you're new. Did you do your training videos, or you still watch those?
No, I did all 5, but I go back and I watch them.
Okay.
Like today, I was watching another one today, but I go back and watch them just if I could get more clarity, because I might have missed something the first time, or but
No,
I watched all 5.
That's a great idea. That's wonderful. So I'm just going to go over the steps to success. I know it's in the video that you watched, but I'm going to go over it a little bit, because it's a part of what you're going to go through this month, and then it's a part of what we always go through every month. This is something that we try to do every single month. Some months you're going to do it twice. Sometimes some months you're going to do it once. Some months you're going to be missing one of these things, but that's okay. The whole point is this is the roadmap to your success. So we just want to make it a habit in our business, because it makes your business grow really, really fast. So the first thing is to run your ADPV auto ship to be commission qualified every month. If you're going for a promotion this month, I recommend that you make sure that's done by the 15th of the month. That you're done with the auto ship, that it has ran, and then that you have the structure for the promotion if you're going for the promotion. So for those of you that are going Ruby, make sure you have those 3 people enrolled by the 15th. For those of you that are going Diamond, make sure you have everybody in that chart enrolled by the 15th. The ones that are going double, same thing for me. So we got to have that done by the 15th, because you need time to train those new people. Realistically, for you to bring somebody new into your business and have them comfortable with having watched the videos, and then doing the posting and the live videos, and doing the things that they do when they first get started. For some of you, it was a live video that we launched you with. For some of you, it was an event on Facebook. For some of you, you just went straight for messaging and calling your people that you knew drink coffee. It's different for everybody, and sometimes you have to try 1 or 2 different ways to see what's going to give them the best results. So you want to give yourself at least a week of time to help that person really get started well, and make them feel comfortable and confident in what they're doing. So that's why we say the structure for the promotion should be done by the 15th. So you're giving yourself enough time to actually have everybody bring in the volume with their customers collaboratively to make the promotion happen. Okay. So that's why we say that, in case you didn't know. And then step 2 is gathering your 6 loyal customers. Now, Eleanor, you're on this step right now. I know, Amy, you're on this step right now too. So let me tell you all the amazing things that happen while you're getting these 6 customers in, okay? When you get your first 2 customers in, you'll notice on your e-suite, there's gonna be a little green mark that's gonna check off. It's gonna say fast start qualified. You can see a little check mark next to it. That happens when your second customer comes in. That makes you fast start qualified. So that means for the longevity of your business, you can start earning $150 fast start bonuses. These are unlimited and they're weekly. So you want to do that like ASAP. Get in those first 2 customers because that means you can start earning that bonus. That's what happens. Okay. You also earn a product reward, which means that you can go ahead and cash in that reward super, super cheap, and you can get body wraps or facials or skinny brew sample packs that go to your house like this, or keto, a bag of keto energy that looks like this, or a bag of keto coffee that looks like this. You can get any of those things for $20 to $25, depending on what it is that you pick. You get to pick that, and it's free shipping. So that's cool for us because that means sample cash in your hand. That's, you can make like almost 75 to 80% profit on whatever you pick, and it's free shipping. So that's amazing for customers that say to you, like, I do want to order, but I want to try it. I want to see how it tastes. Like, you're making money in that process of letting them sample it. So wrap rewards, that's what we used to call them. Product rewards are amazing because it's kind of taking the place of that one-on-one meeting with the person to have them try the product. You're sampling it out, you're sending it to them, and then they're paying you money for it, and they're trying it. And they know, okay, if I want more, I can become her customer for 40% off. So that's an amazing part of your business that, like, I don't think people talk enough about. I don't know if Stacy's on here, but she's like our sample cash queen. She makes like hundreds every week sampling products. She does it all the time.
Melissa, doesn't she have a video speaking on that?
She does have a video in our team page if you want to know more about how she does it and how she makes sample cash. I'm telling you, this girl makes $200 a week in sample cash, sometimes $400 a month in sample cash. Okay, and and you best believe she signs up all those people to be her customers too. I mean, this girl, she's like product cash. Yes, it's like Stacy last month, or I think the month before, she brought in, I think, what was it, 16 customers, Stacy, that you brought in? A lot. Because she does this all the time. She makes product cash. She has them try it. You know, some people, they don't like to commit. That's all right. Try it for a few days. If you focus on that early in the month, you can also have it cover your auto ship just with that sample cash. You know, it's amazing. A lot of you guys have, you know, the digital samples in your app, so you already have that ready to go right now, just making cash with it, which is amazing. So then when you get your customer 3 and 4, same thing, you get a product reward. When you get customer 5 and 6, you get a product reward, same thing. And then what happens on the 6th customer is if you are still in your 30-day period, you get a $150 shopping spree, which is amazing. When I got that $150 shopping spree, I turned that into cash immediately. At the time, we didn't have all these products. We just had wraps and greens, and that's what I sampled out. And I made it pay for my auto ship because I didn't have the money to run my auto ship. Like, I literally joined this business and maxed out my credit card. Like, that was what my life was like when I started. So a lot of things have changed since then. But if you run your business 100% not out of your pocket, and you learn to make that a habit, you can help somebody that's their situation too, because you've done it. So you know how to do it, you know. And if making cash makes you super happy because you get to like go, well, you can't go get your hair and nails done right now, but you get to go like online shopping, I guess is the equivalent right now. Or you get to go buy yourself a, you know, purse that you want or whatever it is that you're into. Having that extra money around is always good. And also, I have signed up so many distributors showing the $10, $15, $20 I make in sample cash, more than talking about how much I make. That's the funny thing. That's what sold them, is like seeing 20 bucks in my hand over like me saying that I bought my first house. Like, they could care less. It was the 20 bucks in my hand that I took a picture of. They're like, okay, yeah, I want to do this with her. She makes money. Look at that. Look, she just made another bonus. Look, she just made another, you know, sample cash. So that will get people to join you too. Those little sample packs being sold and that going in your pocket and showing that it's paying for your groceries or it's paying for this, paying for that. So yeah, the 6 customers, the first 30 days unlocks that amazing shopping spree of $150. And there's your opportunity to make like $200, $300 depending on what you order. And then step number 3 is going Ruby. Okay, so going Ruby means that 3 people come into this business with you. Right now it's $48. So 3 people say, yes, I want to join you for $48. They come in and they do this, the shopping spree part, the 6 customers. Guess what happens? Yes, your volume collaboratively has to get to 2,000 for you to go Ruby, but guess what happens in the process? That's why this is so important. Even if you're going for a promotion or not this month, it's irrelevant. You can still make really close to $500 just for doing step 3. And that means this person, this person, this person, they do their shopping spree. So remember what I told you about that $5 bonus that you get on your second customer when you get started? Well, you get paid as their enroller $50 every time they do the 2 customers. And they get to the 6, so do the math on that, that's $150. So guess what happens? You got your shopping spree, Eleanor, I made $150. You got your shopping spree, Alicia, I made $150 for teaching you to do that. You got your shopping spree, Amy, I made $150 for teaching you how to do that. Guess what? I just made $450 and it's paying me out next week. So honestly, if you hit the promotion or not, you can still make this income. So your business having new people coming in, it's really like you get to give yourself a raise every single month if you wanted to. You know, that's what's important, is helping as many people as you can, because you get paid very well for it. And if you get in the habit of doing that, you're always going to make more money, no matter what your commission check is like. I mean, my first commission check, I think maybe it was like $50, maybe. And I still, in the first month of my business, I think I made like $200, $300 just for putting wraps on people. You know, so did I care that my commission check was $50? No, I didn't care, because I made cash money, you know? So that's what I really want you guys to understand, is you being able to do this and you being able to teach somebody new to do this, which you can do it right after. If you've done this, you could teach somebody how to do it. It's very simple, right? Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
And we get product reward points, right? On top of the $50?
Yes.
Or no? Yeah, we do, right?
That's step 2.
Right, okay.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording because it's